Yes, welcome aboard, Easygetpin user. It's really a pleasure to have you here. In this video, I want to demonstrate on how you submit your application, your JAMB registration application through us. So one thing you must know here is that the thing is not live yet. That is why you can see localhost in this place, localhost /easygetpin index.php. While you wait until it comes up on 13, I'm going to demonstrate how it's going to work. One, you have your account already with us. You put your email address and put your password as per you. Click login. When you click login, you go to a dashboard. The dashboard you see normally we use upload here. This time around we are going to do 2020 UTME registration here. People have been asking a lot of questions. How do we do it? Now when you get here, click on 2020 registration. This 2020 registration, you will see it profile code and PIN. For you to get a profile code, the candidate must have registered his name with NIMC. He must have gotten NIN from NIMC, National Identification Number, NIN. So collect the candidate phone number, write the word NIN, N-I-N, space it, put the 11-digit NIN number which will be given from the NIMC office, send it to 55019. After it has been successfully sent, remember you must have 50 naira balance in your account, your phone. You will get a confirmation, a 10-digit profile code from JAMB. That 10-digit profile code, you can now use it to buy ePIN. Now very soon you will get your ePIN account. We are working on it. Latest by Monday morning, all of you who submitted your vending information, you will get it here. This is the sample of the vending platform account. I will be creating an account for you as a teller. So when you get it now, after you gotten the profile code, now come to the vending platform, log in with your username and your password, click teller and log in. Like example here, I'm going to log in. Okay, when you log in, you will see to vend PIN, view vended PIN, print PIN, and change password. Then the total allocated slot for you, you also see it here. You come here, click vending. As you click vending, select the type of the registration UTME or DE, put the profile code. When you click here, it will fetch out the candidate information. Since they have not yet started, you cannot see the candidate information. Now when you fetch the candidate information, you see the surname, the first name, the middle name. If the information are correct, click on continue. You will get your PIN instantly. You don't need to pay through ATM, any other means. Now since you have got to the PIN, put the profile code here. I want to demonstrate by example. This is my profile code 12. Example of a profile code. A profile code is always 10 digits. Immediately you put the 10-digit code, it takes you to a PIN. A PIN is 12-digit code, so you put it. I'm putting my 12-digit code. Now once it's complete, it will validate. Click on this validate. As you click on this validate, it will ask you for the candidate biodata. What are the biodata? The surname, the first name, the middle name. For me, as an example, I'm going to use my surname Sivas, my first name Afos, and other name B according to the candidate. Then the gender, male or female. Then select the date of birth, 13 March the year 2000. Marital status, single or married. Then the phone number, the candidate phone number, not your phone number, or the candidate phone number 08038233683. The state of origin, is it Akwa Ibom? Abia. This time around, let's use Akwa Ibom. Rivers. What is the local government? It's going to be Obiakpo. That is where we are, Obiakpo local government. Now, put the candidate's email address. Ensure you create a new email address for the candidate to stop the conflict we experienced last year. Some people will use their brother's email address or whatever. So it's always advisable, get a new mail for this new year jam. What is the email address? You can put the person's email address like this .com. Then if you want a customized password, please do to put the password you require to be used for your candidate. We are there to that. Like for my example, I want to use 1 2 3 4 5 6. Then what do? I click next. When you click next, you will see the candidate biodata here. The information you gave to us. This is the candidate biodata. You will not be able to edit this information again. Should in case you do any mistake here, you have to contact us for any update on this information in this particular place. Now, you select the candidate first choice. Is he a degree? Is he ND? NCE? It all depends on the candidate. Let's assume the candidate is going for a degree. What is the school? Uniport. Which course? Electrical engineering. The second choice, professions. We will update the list of the professions. Not all institutions are in second choice. Select the school. This one is Delta State University, Abraka. The choice, electrical. Now, the third choice, you can only select 2 degree. After that, you will see degree again. Either you select ND or NCE. If you select ND, you put a polytechnic, Kensarawa Polytechnic, Bori. The preferred choice, let's say Science Laboratory Technology. Third choice will be NIM, that is Innovation University. Please do well to fill it, but if you don't have it, you can leave it blank. We can put anything for you. Then this time around, PEFT Lagos State, PEFT Lagos Training Institution. Then the course, film production. Now, put the candidate address, home address, home, not email address or home address, and select the UTME subject. You must be very careful with this place, because whatever you select here, this is what the candidate will write. In my own case, since it's science, I'm going to write maths, I'm going to write physics, and I'm going to write chemistry. I'll select chemistry. Now, where am I going to write the exam? I'm going to write in Rivers State. Where in Rivers is it? Port Harcourt. This time around, it's being grouped Port Harcourt into North and South. We also update the information as they come live on 13 Monday. Then choose. Ensure you always choose this place. Disability, is it deaf? Because this place matters a lot. If none, choose none. Then choose the type of registration, because this template will be used for UTME and GE. If it is UTME, put it. If the person have an A level, put the grade. Is it upper credit or lower credit? Is it failed or whatever? Then the O level, you need it too. If it is awaiting, you select awaiting. But if it is not awaiting, make sure you fill the candidate in the O level. We will ensure we fill it accordingly. Now this time around, I'm filling example of my O level. As you can see here, these are the subjects. My O level subject. Okay, computer science, database, geography, and government. Geography. Okay. Then select their grade. This is your grade. One thing you must know is you are processing your registration through us. You are not doing it directly on JAMB site. You are doing it through us. We will be the one to input this data on JAMB site. Now select the year. Don't forget, if it is 2019, put 2019. If it is awaiting, make sure you put awaiting result. There is an option for awaiting result. Then 2019. Okay, 2019. Let's assume the candidate have 2 cities. What do you do? For the second city, put the year, the exact year accordingly. This is a very sensitive information. So people lost admission because of this O level. So endeavor, be careful to fill it. Here let's assume this is WAEC. Select the exam type, don't leave it blank. Now this one 218 is NECO. He wrote NECO in 2018. Select NECO, then put in the examination number. Accordingly, for the WAEC always starts with 40. The NECO always starts with 8 according to the year, 832H whatever HJ. You can copy and paste, like example which I'm doing here. Copy and paste. Now if you have a scanned copy of the result, please you can put it, the scanned copy of the result, but if you don't have it, you can still leave it blank. Like example of me now, I have a scanned copy. I'll browse the file. It's in my desktop. This is Alagba result. This is, you can see it here now. Now that I have filled all the information, it's time for me to submit. Then I click submit application. If I submit application, you will see well done. The JAMB registration application has been successfully completed. The registration number will be available within 2 hours. It will be SMS made to you once ready. So stay back, relax. You can tell the candidate to hold on or go and come back. Then if you want to submit another application, you can click here, submit another application, or you go back to your dashboard. Okay, let's go back to our dashboard. Now I want to know how is the progress of this registration. There is a button here called it track UTME progress. Click on this track UTME progress. If you click on it, it's new. You will see here the work I just submitted. Now this is the profile code, this is the PIN, this is the surname, the candidate number, the email address, the registration number. Since the work is under processing, you will not get registration number. Now once it's completed here, you get the registration number here. You can always come here and get the candidate registration number. Now if I want to see the information I fill for the candidate, there's an open button here. Click on this open button. If you click on it, it will open a new page giving you all the information you fill for the candidate. You can see the information here which we input during the registration. This is how it's going to appear to us in our database too. So we're going to fill it from this information. Make sure everything you are doing must be correct. So once you get the information now, be patient. Within 2 hours you will see that this status will change from processing to completed. We will send you an SMS to your registered phone number on Easygetpin, not to the candidate, to you. Your registered phone number you'll be using on Easygetpin. So if your number is not correct, or you have not been receiving our message, please kindly update your phone number by going to user profile. Here, put your name, your last name, your new registration number should be here. You will get our message. So now let's go back to our dashboard. So it's as easy as it. Now what you have successfully done is you have sent the candidate information to us at the CBT. They will now process and send back to you the registration number. Then a lot of people have been asking the question, how do I separate the candidate? Because the first slip the candidate will get, you must verify his finger. That is what they have said, and that is what we're going to see. How do I give the candidate slip? This is going to get better as this is going to understand how you are going to connect to our server. You give the candidate his slip. You separate the candidate from your office. You are not going to do registration in your office. So you are going to just separate the candidate in your office. There are technologies we have worked at and we have tested is perfectly working. Wait until we unfold this technology. So now within 2 hours you get registration. You can write it down, give to the candidate, and tell candidate come so day to come and collect your printer. We will connect you to our database through the form of RODP, remote desktop, where you will have access to our system, put the candidate fingerprint and give the candidate his registration number. Another question, how much am I going to pay? Is 700 naira. 700 naira per each registration. Nothing is less, nothing is more. So thank you very much. We really enjoy your patronage. We look forward to work for you as we continue the registration. If other technology comes, we will not hesitate to implement it. We will always be the best to get the technology and impute it, get it at you first. So thank you very much. We look forward to see. If you don't understand anything here, please do well to ask. Thank you for having